Hi, my name is Tate, and I play King Arthur in the Round Table, Echoes of Camelot.
Sir Lancelot is one of the 12 holy knights that is in the Round Table. We basically just support King Arthur in all of his missions and help make Camelot Camelot.
So I play Guinevere, and she is the wife of King Arthur. I really enjoy the work that is written into it. It's all very cool and very intricate. When you look at different parts of the field, you can see all these lovely little patterns that have been like woven into it. It's just very neat and very fun to perform too.
In part one, it's kind of the coming of King Arthur to the throne. He's the boy destined to be king, and that's when he pulls the sword out of the stone and realizes that it was his destiny to lead Camelot.
Camelot is a community, like a utopia. Everybody works together, it's beautiful. It reminds me a lot of the drum corps itself, Crown, how we all just come together for this one big idea and put our all into it.
Then in movement 2, Camelot is coming to fruition. The Knights of the Round Table are introduced, and all the battle scenes and the glory of the kingdom and the community is really being built.
At the end of part 2, all the 12 knights just finished their fight. At the entrance of part 3, it's kind of introducing the dynamic between Guinevere and King Arthur just kind of having a falling out. And I feel like I just kind of slime my way into that relationship. I see her and I'm like, should I go after it? Should I not? And then I just decide to just go full send and just really let love happen.
There's this moment where I see the audience reacting to the heartbreak. It's almost as if their hearts are being broken themselves by seeing what's happening between the three characters. It almost makes me feel the heartbreak even more. It makes it feel real. It makes me really feel like I am King Arthur there and I am having everything I love being stolen from me.
I try and think about how hard it would be for her, because they're both people she loves and she sees the value of being queen and being there to support Arthur, but her heart is fully devoted to somebody else that she knows she can't have.
But I feel very human in that moment of the show. I just feel so it's so dynamic in range of, he just falls in love with her and it's just a story of true love. He didn't want to let anything get past that.
In movement 4, because Arthur lost 2 of his most loved people, he begins to spiral down into insanity, and because of this, Camelot begins to fall apart. Wars and fires burst through the community, and all trust is lost, not just from the king and his people, but the people in each other. There's lots of really powerful and dynamic movements going through the insanity that King Arthur is dealing with. I love being a little out of control. There's this part where I just flail all about through it, and I really like just losing control, and I give out a scream right there at the end. At the end of movement 4, all of the people see King Arthur's insanity affecting not only himself, but the kingdom, and because of this, he is stabbed and wounded. And then in part 5, some of the people who still trust Arthur are helping him back to health. They bring him back and they build Camelot back to what it used to be.
Camelot is a time period, a place of just pure companionship and friendship and just moments of people just being together and coming together for one common goal. And I think Camelot to me is just spending time with my friends and just living every moment with them and waking up next to them and going to get water with them or being in 106-degree weather in Texas with them. It's just being with other people and just loving them.
I think some things I'll take away from King Arthur is his sense of building a community by being a great leader. It's really about everyone working together to achieve that common goal, and I think that's what Camelot is about. It's not just about one person, it's not just about King Arthur, it's really about everyone and all the knights working together.